I'm talking to Eugene, who's a bioenergy and quantum therapist. He's a health consultant. He's going to tell us the benefits of using ginseng here at the Total Health Show. So tell us, I understand there's different types of ginseng, there's different indications depending on the gender and health challenge.
So I'm going to tell you, not all ginsengs are the same. So actually we're carrying panic ginseng. So panic ginseng actually is different from American ginseng because it's the best premium ginseng in the world.
And panic ginseng is coming from where?
From the northeastern part of China, which is the neighbor of North Korea.
Now I understand Ontario grows a lot of ginseng as well. Do they grow that particular variety?
That's the American ginseng.
I see.
Well, because of the family name, the same, but the species is different.
Okay, please continue.
Okay, so the benefit of ginseng, well, I would simply say to make the story short, so there's rejuvenation. That means activation of all your body cells so as to modulate your immune status. And also it does rejuvenation, besides that, detoxification. That means driving all your toxic substances away from your body. And also normalizing your body functions. That means maintaining your pH, the body pH to be less acidic. That means more basic. That means alkalinity.
Now I know that ginseng is recognized as the king of all herbs in Asia. It's been around for like 5,000 years, fully documented. How does it work? Does it work on the endocrine system, which then helps the related organs and things like in systems, or what?
It works as a whole, holistically. So that means, okay, is trying to pass through the energy, remove the blockages, and also harmonizing the body, all the departments, and make sure the energy flow is correct.
Now, different people use different types of ginseng. What kind of people or situations can use the panic ginseng?
Okay,
and different ages too.
Right, so I need to tell you about, so different preparations give you different results. So most of the panic ginseng, they use a lot of herbs, around 30 or so of herbs to prepare ginseng. That's why they're hot in nature. There's no good for people suffering from hot body type. But our ginseng, there's no herbs added. That's why it's good for most of the people, especially for hot body type and cold body type.
I see. Continue. Tell me more about your panic ginseng.
Okay, the panic ginseng, because of preparation, so we keep a ginseng 1 to at least 6 years old ginseng, and most of them are only 1 to 6 years old, and that means they're not homogeneous, especially not the preparing the grown ginseng in at least 6 years old. And number 2, because of temperature preparation, we prepare our ginseng at 28 degrees Celsius. That's why it's 9 degrees below body temperature is good for hot body type and the cold body type. But mind you, most of the traditional preparation, they prepare ginseng above 100 degrees Celsius. Okay?
This is where yours differs.
That's right.
Now, you've got a number of different products here. Walk me through them.
Okay, so the first...
This is what you normally use as a consultant and as a...
we usually use as a powder. The powder is 4 times tinier than milk powder, so it's very tiny and homogeneous. Okay, and also because of powder, and it gives people a lot of rejuvenation, and besides that, so it's good for as a face mask, and it cleanses from inside and outside as well. Okay, that's why we use that for reconstitute that. And we have the capsule as well. The capsule is made by nanotechnology. So nano means 1,000 times tinier than micro. So this means very tiny, and it can go deep into the cell, especially the DNA as well. So
to have a like 10-fold impact rather than just regular quantity of ginseng.
You got it. And the flower, especially flower, just from 4-year-old flower. And most of the ginseng, they only have the what they call the yin and some of the yang. But flower, because it's collected from the 4-year-old ginseng, so it has both yin and yang ginsenocytes.
Now let me ask you this: what kind of flower is it? Like flour that you grind up, or flour that goes above the ground from the roots?
Above the ground from the root. So that's the ginseng flower, and also because of this, so the flower is good for especially people suffering from diabetes and high blood pressure or high cholesterol.
I see. Now what are these other products you have down here?
Oh, these are for weight loss actually. It's a weight loss products. So this is a tea.
I see. Okay, so now to take a ginseng product, because there's different types and it varies from gender and it varies from your condition and also your age. Do you have to see a practitioner to be best advised how to take one, or can you just go to the store and ask for one?
Yeah, but actually, most of the practitioners say because we have not been going to what we call the mainstream market, but after this, we're going to go to the mainstream market. So most of the practitioners, especially MDs and also the naturopaths and also especially Chinese doctors, they have to focus on this if they want to come to let us know about that. So just go to my website, which is www.ginsengcare.com.
Good.
So we are more than happy to walk them through.
Good. Now, from a consumer point of view, is it advisable to go to practitioner to be advised, or should you just go to your health food store and ask the health food store owner about which ginseng product to take?
Of course, it's a choice, their own choice. Okay, they come directly to me since I'm and also a practitioner as well, and also they can go to the doctor and check with them before they come to us.
Yeah, because you guys do pulse diagnosis, and through pulse diagnosis you can determine what the condition is, and therefore you would know what kind of herbs and things like that to use, correct?
Yes, we use herb a lot, but anyway, so because they will come to us for the treatment, so we direct them and give them a choice whether they take ginseng or herbs.
Now, do you find people are now using, or you're in your practice, are you having people use more ginseng products rather than other herbs or other supplements for the same condition?
Yes, they use most of the herbs and the ginseng as well, but most of them don't know much about ginseng. Okay, they just go to buy the ginseng on the shelf. Okay, I think if they want to take ginseng, they have to check with the what they call the healthcare providers or practitioners. I think this is the best choice before they try to grab anything by themselves.
So instead of taking all these unique and varied and supplements or herbs or other food products, one can actually use a simple formulation of ginseng products for the same thing?
Yeah, it can use as a combination, but from my point of view, they must check with their healthcare provider before they go any further.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, and your website would be?
www.ginsengcare.com or omaniclinic.com.